Spotters, welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to show you the setup on the KTM EXC-F 500, and I want to do a shout out to Big Rock Moto. Big fan of his channel, and I got, specifically because of him, I got the Mosko Moto 10-liter soft bags on this bike. And just give you a look at the bags. The straps go to the frame in the front to hold it. It's got this heat shield, which I adjusted these today, but it does not touch the muffler. It does not, but I'm going to move this a little bit further back because I like where these bags are now on the bike. I can get on it lifting my legs. When they were just 2-3 inches forward, it was a struggle for me to get my leg over. In this bag, and these are removable, in this bag I have my tools that I take on the trail. I got a front tube, a tube patch kit, two wheel spoons in here, an air pump, and also my GoPro camera case. In the center bag, I think they call this, there's a name for it, Stinger. I think this is an 8-liter bag, which is, I got it with the intention of putting my food in this bag, and it has worked out perfectly to put my food in my bag on the trail. So I have two water bottles and a Gatorade in this bag, sandwiches, and some nutrition bars. That goes in this spot. And this is, talk about a company with a lot of thinking about their consumers and who's going to using this. This ride could have been a 74-mile ride today, and this is a 2.25 gallon tank. I was worried whether there'd be enough fuel in it. It's a 500cc engine, so there's 2 liters of fuel. I'm carrying 2 liters of fuel in it. And there's also another bag like this that goes in on this side, but I'm carrying 2 liters of fuel in this bag in case I'm running low on fuel. And my size, so this is packed with tools and fuel and food. My size, this very, very light and powerful, ton of low on torque, 500cc KTM bike, which weighs only 250 pounds. The way I'm riding, I ride slow and nervous. I'm a beginner. I couldn't even feel this pack on the back. It was just outstanding. So this Mosko Moto Reckless 10 gear bag, soft-sided gear bag, no frames on it, it's strapped to your bike. Hats off to Mosko Moto for designing such great equipment. They got it to me in 3 days, and I'm just thrilled with it. Still have to do a little fine-tuning with that heat shield, and although it's just clearing the muffler, it did not burn this at all. And I'm going to move that heat shield back when I get home, or maybe I'll even do it this afternoon. Very pleased with this setup, and I'll just show you a Joy Room phone mount. I think that's the name for it, which my phone goes in, is on here. I have to tighten this up a little bit. I didn't like the way it was sliding around on me when I was riding. My camera mount for my GoPro that's mounted to my bars. A little glare in that lens. That worked out well. I was going to go with a standard KTM bike, which I really like KTM's colors, and because it didn't have the mapping switch, which they don't have the software, KTM doesn't have the software with it yet for the mapping and traction control to work, I went with the 6 days, because I thought, well, I better get at least a switch. And it just happened, the only set of bark busters that they had in stock at the dealership match my triple clamps perfectly. So this is the bike. You've seen it before. I'll probably have other videos up on it. This is the pass I had to buy at DJ's Russell City store. Met us at 8:30 this morning to sell us a pass. He sells them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. He promotes riding. And this motorcycle was fantastic today. I could only do 18 miles. I had a couple close calls, but I didn't dump the bike. I didn't get hurt. My arms were like rubber, so as you're gonna hear in other videos, I said I got a dual sport for a reason. I cut the guys loose, go ride and go take 3 hours, have another ride. I didn't want to slow them up, and I took the street home, a beautiful 45-mile ride in the street, on the street with this through Pennsylvania roads, and loved it. So I'm taking this day as a win, and I'm going to rest up for tomorrow's ride. Maybe go in the hotel pool. They have one. That's it. Mosko Moto. Reckless 10 bags. Big recommendation. I should show you how they come out. I'd like to show you how they come out. That's how that comes out. And I have another bag like this. You can see my 2-patch kit there. Nice window to look in. But that's a map I stuffed in there, and Russell City's card and my insurance for the vehicle. And then they just slide in like that. These roll down. I don't think I can show you, I don't have a tripod. This rolls down and then you snap over the top of it like that. And this has 3 straps holding it. There's one in the center and then 2 across the top of it. And they call this a dog leash, which is at the bottom of this long bag. Use this dog leash to hold the fuel containers together, and then you shove this cinch down strap between the 2 of them to hold those in place. Again, I didn't even feel these move when I was riding. And by the way, they have stiffer springs ordered for this bike for me. I don't know if I want them. I might tell them, work something out with them. I don't think I need them. The way I'm riding this bike, the suspension was fine, and I'm not going much faster than I went today. That's it. I don't like that she's dirty. But I guess dirt bikes are supposed to get dirty, right? Even dual sports.